Afternoon baseball from the East Bay in the Oakland Coliseum. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the LA Dodgers and the Oakland A's. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Heading for the box, there you see the young star Yasiel Puig as we are ready for baseball.
Right fielder, number 66.
First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. Harold, these A's, as they begin play here this afternoon, they didn't get it done here in front of a big opening day crowd, but they'll look to get back on track here.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Left side. And this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game? And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Puig off for second. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Coming to the plate now, Corey Seager, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Changeup stayed well inside that time. From the stretch. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out the straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. Stepping up to the plate, Franklin Gutierrez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Franklin Gutierrez.
First delivery to him on the way. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And they take something off, but this one stays high, and it's ball four. Ready now, Justin Turner. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Runner at second here with one man out. And that's taken for a called strike two.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Batting sixth.
Man at second here with two away. And now the left-hander hitting Adrian Gonzalez will get a shot. Now at the plate, Logan Forsythe. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Looking to minimize the damage here. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Hit the last batter. Now he finds himself down 3-1. Look, he's just got to groove one, get himself back in the rhythm and throw strikes.
Here comes the payoff pitch. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base. And after... Here's Rajay Davis now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Athletics, center fielder, Rajay Davis.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Harold Reynolds, this Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They were the spoilers here on opening day as they took game 1 of the season on the road.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting second, third baseman, Trevor Goof.
And he'll step off and try again. Trevor Plouffe is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The next 0-2. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Left fielder.
Here's Chris Davis now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
When you're on the road, you look for that one guy that's going to be able to get that W for you, and you consider it a win day. He's starting off nice right now. 2 strikeouts in the bottom of the first. You got to be thinking, this is our guy. This is a chance to get a W.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Here comes Ryu, 0-2. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The Dodgers, the designated hitter, Jock.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Batting ninth, the catcher, number 9.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Yasiel Puig comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Andrew Toles will be next. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Andrew Toles is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Sent out to straightaway center field. Davis is there. 2 gone. Here's Corey Seager. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Digging in now, Marcus Semien. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The shortstop, Marcus Semien.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
High pop up. Turner is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy.
First baseman, Ryan Healy.
First pitch on its way. Looped out toward third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So digging in now.
Catcher, Stephen Vogt.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Gutierrez giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Stepping up now, Adam Rosales. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Just a tick behind for a strike. From the stretch. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout and the play at first. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Center fielder, Franklin Gutierrez.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Digging in for his second at bat, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
Davis is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in now, the slugging first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez. Too high, 1-0.
Hey, we're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
And look out. That's the 3rd batter hit by a pitch, and this could become a big problem.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Logan Forsythe. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Yonder Alonso. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Yonder Alonso.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one. Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Yonder Alonso is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Jake Smolinski is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I really like his game plan. You can clearly see his game plan was, I'm going to bust him inside. He's done that, and we're already in the 3rd inning and continues to pound the ball in.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Toles into the concrete staircases and gone. So it's back to the top of the order now. And stepping in is the center fielder, Rajay Davis. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pitch popped up. And Gonzalez will tuck this one away for round number 2. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Ryu steps into his windup. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Trying to send him packing for the second time. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The designated hitter, Jock Peterson.
Here's the pitch. Hey now.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he misses with a high changeup that time. A dangerous pitch.
Well, he finds himself in danger of walking the 8-hitter right here. That's just something you don't want to do. You walk the 8-hitter, the 9-hitter can bunt him over. Starts a big inning. He can hit and run. It could lead to a lot of problems.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Too high. And it's 3-0. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And a changeup right down the middle. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Yasiel Puig is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter, Andrew Toles. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Here's Corey Seager. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First delivery to him on the way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Here's the first pitch to him. Franklin Gutierrez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Kind of pitching.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Chris Davis now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike. He's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch for a strike.
Oh, man. He just tied him up in knots right there.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez has room in foul territory, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcus Semien. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. fouled back. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
I got the count 0-2.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy.
25, Ryan Healy.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Curveball that time, not even close.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is ready once again.
Leading off for the Dodgers, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Now some action in that Oakland bullpen as it looks like a lefty started to get it going down there. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Justin Turner goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. And this is fouled at the plate. 0-1, here it comes. Oh, and they come in and get him again. And this is just not how you played the game. Striding in once again, Logan Forsythe. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Hard hit to first. Backhanded. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. At the plate, Jock Peterson. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Peterson.
And this one's in the dirt.
0-1.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Stephen Vogt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch.
Stephen Vogt.
Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Up next for Oakland,
into the box, Adam Rosales comes
Adam
into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the A's so far. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Yonder Alonso.
Swing and a line drive.
But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And he's got himself another one as he digging in to try it again. Yasmani
Leading off for the
Grandal. He'll
Dodgers,
start.
the catcher, number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
Daniel Kalum
Your
takes
attention,
over to
please.
start the 6th inning
Now
on the
pitching
mound.
for the A's, number 35, Daniel
Up and
Kalum.
away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now the pitch comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch, and not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now, and he misses again. Ball 3.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4. So the leadoff hitter is
The right
aboard to
fielder,
start
number
the 6th.
66.
Here's the
Yasiel
first pitch to
Puig.
him. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Left field and deep. Davis ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Grandal rounds third and is digging for the plate, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Striding in once again,
Now
Andrew
batting,
Tolles.
left
He comes in
fielder,
0 for 2
Andrew
thus far.
Tolles.
Up and in for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Swing, strike 2. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
And he lays off again. Ball 3. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And he lays off there. Ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
The center fielder.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And not in time as the run scores. And he will score from third, and a real letdown behind the plate as that should go down as a passed ball. And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Here it is on 3-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here. We'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And the run is in to score from third. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitching. Definitely wanted to hit. But
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping up now, Adrian Gonzalez. And he's turned into something of a human pincushion in this one. He's been hit 3 times. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Ready for another chance? Logan Forsythe. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've trying to pick things up where we left off. Jake Smolinski. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
Up next for Oakland,
here's Rajay Davis now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Just foul. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And now Davis swings and misses on a good pitch there as he falls behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Ready once again, Trevor Plouffe. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance. Well, if you're wondering how good his stuff is, that is it right there. They're not picking him up in this day game right here, and he's got good stuff working.
Here comes Ryu, 0-2. And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul, and the inning is over. What was that all about? Digging in, Jock Peterson. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. And that's in there for a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes.
The catcher, number 9,
Yasmani Grandal is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. 2-0 pitch on the way. A swing and a miss at a ball down. 1 out, nobody on. To 2-2 now.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the 2nd casualty of the inning.
The right fielder, number 66.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. And that misses. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. And they won't come into Puig as he'll lay off and take the walk. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one. So I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or 2 after this one.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Here comes Davis, and they can't run it down. And he chased it in the dirt. Vogt's got it, but no chance to recover. Tolles is on at first after the strikeout. Here's Corey Seager. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning. Ready for another shot now. Chris Davis. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Chris Davis.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
That pitch right there, Matt, 100%. Every hitter, listen to this, every hitter in the game, he's throwing a first pitch strike to. That's ridiculous.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Marcus Semien. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
He's just rolling right now, and even 25. Dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Ryu looks in. First pitch on its way. Ryan Healy stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He sure does. Make it 14 in a row set. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First pitch on its way. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0. Here's the 2-0. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Davis. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate, Justin Turner. He comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. And he takes ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Here he is, far behind again, 2-0. This has been a big part of the struggles. You can't pitch from behind and in hitters' counts all the time.
Smolinski is there, and he'll bring this one in. Now at the plate, Adrian Gonzalez. And he's turned into something of a human pincushion in this one. He's been hit 3 times.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty.
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 2-2, here it is. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Now here it comes. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. At the plate,
Now
Logan
batting.
Forsythe.
Second
One in,
baseman.
one out,
Logan
and one on here in the inning. In there, no balls and a strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And this one gets away. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Now another 1-2. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Jock Peterson is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The 0-2 delivery. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned. Into the box, Stephen Vogt. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Stephen Vogt.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Vogt is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Adam Rosales. Going to strike out victim twice in this one. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Here comes Ryu, 0-2. Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping into the box, Yonder Alonso, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. So digging in now, Jake Smolinski. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And the runner's breaking for third. On the ground to the left side. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Change up low, 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. Pitch on the way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. First delivery to him on the way. Yasiel Puig swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
That pitch was way out of the zone. Looks like he's decided in his mind, as soon as he releases, I'm swinging.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Ready with the 2-2. And this one's in the dirt. Nobody out, runner on first. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Rosales on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So striding forward now, Andrew Toles. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Runner at first here, one man out. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with two away.
The batter, number 5.
Standing in, Corey Seager. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. And the run is in to score from second. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Ready now, Franklin Gutierrez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And there's strike three, so we'll see now. Here's Rajay Davis now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Center fielder, Rajay Davis.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Toles is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth.
Number 3.
Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The left fielder, number 2.
Digging in, Chris Davis. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And that's cut on and missed. So now the A's are down to their final strike. Of the ball game. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player.